She'd been missing for 3 years, but her phone never stopped sending messages, thousands of them, threatening, jealous, detailed, sent from her number, her email, her accounts, all while her family had no idea where she was. The police believed she had walked away from her life. They were wrong. What you are about to hear is a documented case, verified by digital forensic investigators and a 2018 ruling by the Nebraska Supreme Court. The official record says this was a stalking case. For 3 years, it was treated as one. But the woman doing the stalking was not the woman everyone thought it was. November the 13th, 2012, Omaha, Nebraska. Cari Farver was 37 years old, a single mother, a computer programmer, warm, sharp, and impossible to ignore. She had been casually dating a man named Dave Krupa for 2 weeks. That morning, she was at his apartment when he left for work. He kissed her on the way out. He told her he would see her later. He never saw her again. At 10 a.m., Krupa received a text from Cari's phone asking him to move in together. He said no. 20 seconds later, another text arrived. She was furious. She never wanted to see him again. That evening, Cari was gone. 3 days later, her mother reported her missing. Cari had not shown up to family events. She had not called. She had not come home, but her phone had not gone quiet. The messages started within days. Krupa's phone began receiving dozens of texts every day, purportedly from Cari. Threatening, obsessive, intimate. One message read, "I see you. You're sitting in your chair with your feet up, wearing a blue shirt." He was, alone in his apartment. At night, Krupa changed his phone number. The messages followed. He changed his email. The messages followed. Over 3 years, tens of thousands of texts arrived from at least 30 different numbers, all appearing to be from Cari Farver. Cari's mother was receiving them too. Messages telling her not to look. Messages saying Cari had a new job in Kansas. Messages full of spelling errors. Things her daughter, a meticulous writer, would never send. Krupa was also dating another woman, Liz Golyar. Liz was receiving threats too. Her garage was vandalized. Her house was set on fire in August 2013, killing all 4 of her pets. An email arrived from Cari's account claiming responsibility. Everyone believed Cari Farver was a dangerous, unstable woman who had vanished but refused to let go. No one asked where Cari actually was. In 2015, a new team took over the case. Digital forensics expert Tony Cava pulled every piece of electronic evidence from the original investigation. Within days, he identified something the original investigators had missed. Every single message, every threat, every email, every fake social media post traced back to one source. Not Cari Farver, Liz Golyar. Golyar had created more than 24 fake email accounts using Cari's name. She had used digital proxies to hide her location. She had scheduled threatening texts to arrive on Krupa's phone while sitting next to him, giving herself an alibi in real time. She had been running the entire operation for 3 years, and she had set fire to her own house. Investigators needed a body. They had none. What they had was a photograph. On a memory card recovered from a shared tablet, forensic analyst Tony Cava found a single deleted image among thousands of thumbnails. It showed a human foot. On the foot was a tattoo, a Chinese character for the word mother. Cari's mother confirmed it immediately. Her daughter had that exact tattoo. A medical examiner determined the foot belonged to a deceased person. Cari had been gone since November the 13th, 2012. The messages had started within hours. Golyar had used Cari's debit card the same day. She had applied for Cari's job. She had texted Cari's mother and her teenage son, all while building a digital ghost to make the world believe Cari was alive, unstable, and dangerous. For 3 years, it had worked. In August 2017, Judge Timothy Burns found Liz Golyar guilty of first-degree murder. He said, Cari Farver did not voluntarily disappear and drop off the face of the earth. Very sadly, she was murdered. Golyar was sentenced to life in prison. Cari Farver's body has never been found. Her son, Max, was 15 when his mother disappeared. He grew up without her. For 3 years, the world believed she was a threatening, unstable woman who had abandoned her family. The investigation that cleared her name also confirmed she had been gone since the first morning the messages began. Liz Golyar has maintained her innocence. She has never said where Cari is. The digital ghost she built ran for 3 years, across 30 phone numbers and tens of thousands of messages. It was dismantled by a single photograph of a foot. Cari Farver was 37 years old. She is still missing.